My name is Paul Murata. I'm an assistant athletic trainer here at University of Virginia, and I primarily work with our women's basketball team. It's more for a transitionary phase. So regardless of what type of lower extremity injury it is, once we're almost ready to get them back onto the court, we'll test them out in the HydroWorx first and get them working in there, working a lot of sport-specific or basketball-specific movements the best we can in there, and then transition them back onto track. Ankle sprains, stress reactions, calf strains, any type of muscle strain. We'll also see compartment syndrome. We'll see a lot of muscle strains, just hamstrings, quads, hip flexors or calves, tendinopathies, patellar, Achilles. There's a lot, but we'll use it for all. Well, it depends on what phase. Again, if it's early in the rehab phase, we really won't use the treadmills as much. We'll use the underwater portion of it, the aquatherapy, with other flotation devices and trying to work on range of motion. We use the massage hose a lot. But then once they're in the mid phase of their recovery, then we'll start getting them back when we're working on gait and biomechanics. And then once they get good at that and we're comfortable with it, then we'll start really pushing them in the HydroWorx. And once I turn the reins over to Ed, our strength and conditioning coach, then they can survive that without any main issues. And then we'll bring them back onto the court.
My name is Ed Nordenschild. I'm the Director of Strength and Conditioning here at the University of Virginia, and I'm the strength coach for women's basketball, among other teams. I get them in their last stages of rehab when Paul's gotten to a point where they're just shy of getting on the court. So we try to do protocols that are similar to what we do on the court, interval training. The intervals vary, obviously, according to their fitness level, and that's kind of we do that as you see them in the pool. In other words, if they're struggling, we back it off a little bit. If they're having an easy time, we can crank it up. The treadmill goes up to a speed, I believe, of 8.5. So most of the time, by the time they get in the pool with me, they're able to go at 8.5 pretty steady. So the only thing that I alter for the intervals are the speed of the jets or the intensity of the jets. So the work-to-rest ratio changes. The intensity of the jets is more or less dictated by the size of the athlete. Usually, if I have somebody that's smaller and lighter, can't take the jets at 80-90%, so I have to go in 60-70. But most of the time, they're in the 70 to 80% range. Then we back it off to 20 or 30% on the rest of it. Usually it's a little bit of the treadmill or all treadmill until I get them on the court 1 day a week, and then 2 or 3 days in the treadmill, and then 2 days on the court. And so we kind of wean them off the treadmill and get them on the court in full run.
It's invaluable because you get to actually see them going through the natural gait and still not injuring them.
It's a nice segue between doing nothing or very limited stuff and then transitioning them to full stuff on the court.
And it's a great tool so you can really watch the biomechanics and maybe even catch something that we didn't see before, maybe unrelated to their injury, which we have seen. They'll go in for an ankle sprain, and then we'll notice that their left hip's really not coming up. And is that an issue? Is that a reason why? Possibly, possibly not. But it's a great way for us to kind of, go back to the drawing board and work on their biomechanics, work on the movement skills, and then get them hopefully a lot better than they were before.
No question. No question a big advantage. It definitely gives us a leg up on getting them back into full training mode, as opposed to keeping them kind of doing the dry land, surface stuff, rehab. This is the middle portion. This is the segment.
We use it every day. It's definitely not I can't. We use it a lot, and especially the plunge pools every day, and we take advantage of it.